Welcome back to Documentary Times. Today, we're diving into a story shaking the global stage. Russian President Vladimir Putin has just released a list of bold peace conditions to end the war in Ukraine. These demands come after more than 3 years of brutal conflict. But surprisingly, many of these conditions remain unchanged from before the war even began. What exactly is Putin asking for? And what does this mean for Ukraine, NATO, and the world? Let's explore. Putin's demands are clear and firm. First and foremost, he wants a written letter from Western leaders explicitly stating that Ukraine will never be allowed to join NATO. This is a major red line for Russia. NATO's charter allows any European country to join if all members agree, but Russia wants this rule changed for Ukraine. He also demands that NATO promises no further eastward expansion, meaning countries like Georgia and Moldova would be barred from joining the alliance. Alongside these political conditions, Putin insists the West lifts all sanctions on Russia. His country's economy has been hit hard by these sanctions, which were imposed following his invasion of Ukraine. Sources close to the Kremlin reveal a complex picture. One senior Russian official told Reuters that Putin is ready to make peace, but not at any price. Another warned that if Putin can't secure a deal on his terms, he may escalate military victories to force a harsher peace later. But Ukrainian leaders remain skeptical. They warn the West not to be fooled by Putin's peace rhetoric, highlighting Russia's history of delays and broken promises, including the 1994 Budapest Memorandum, where Russia promised not to invade Ukraine. Ukrainian military officer Commander Ola Shiryev expressed deep mistrust, saying, "We cannot believe or trust anything that Putin or Russia promises." He called Putin's demands a wish list, comparing it to asking for an elephant but receiving a donkey. Despite these talks, Putin continues his military strikes across Ukraine using drones and missiles, escalating the conflict rather than easing it. Putin's demands aren't new. In fact, stopping NATO's eastward expansion and keeping Ukraine neutral were among Russia's justifications for invading. Yet, since the war began, the opposite has happened. Sweden and Finland joined NATO, and countries like Bosnia and Georgia have expressed their desire to join. Meanwhile, former U.S. President Donald Trump has voiced frustration over Putin's refusal to accept U.S.-led peace proposals, despite Ukraine's openness to talks. So what happens now? Trump recently said he would give Putin about 2 more weeks to show real progress towards peace, or else the U.S. might change its approach. Putin's peace conditions remain a high-stakes gamble, a mix of political demands, military threats, and economic pressures. The world watches, waiting to see if these bold demands bring peace or prolong the conflict. Thanks for watching Documentary Times. What do you think of Putin's peace conditions? Will they lead to a resolution or more conflict? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for in-depth coverage of global events. See you next time.